and welcome to our Cucina Rustica. My name is Pino Di Cerbo and this is my lovely mom.
Filomena Di Cerbo.
And today we are making the world's best eggplant parmigiana. We have a secret, you need to see this, and this is what makes our eggplant parmigiana the best. For our eggplant parmigiana, there are quite a few ingredients. For the list of ingredients and exact quantities, check out the website, pinodicerbo.com. Mom, do you want to tell our friends what we need?
It's okay.
You want me to tell them? Okay. So we have eggplants that are all 1/4 inch slices lengthwise, flour, mortadella, it's available in any grocery store, it's an Italian cured meat. We have Parmigiano cheese, mozzarella, salt, pepper, heavy cream, 35% heavy cream, extra virgin olive oil, and of course, this beautiful tomato sauce that we made from Aurora Passata from our first video. The first step to make the eggplant parmesan is where our secret comes in. Once upon a time we said to Mom, we don't want our eggplant parmesan fried anymore because everyone's looking for more healthier options. So Nonna decided to brush the eggplant with extra virgin olive oil. And hold on, let's put some salt and pepper in here. We have some flour that we're going to put salt and pepper on because everything needs to be seasoned. So by brushing the eggplant with olive oil and then dredging it in a little bit of flour, we don't have to fry it. And what we do is we roast it in a preheated oven at 425 degrees. Now what happens there is the eggplant is becoming roasted. So no heavy oils, no heavy eggplant parmigiana. It's healthier, and when you roast it in the oven, it brings out that natural sweetness, and that's what makes our eggplant parmigiana different than everyone else's. Mom, that's a great idea.
That's a really great idea.
I know, she gives herself a lot of credit. It's a really good idea. I'm lining a sheet pan with parchment paper, and we're going to arrange all of our eggplants on the parchment lined sheet pan, and we're going to roast it at 425 degrees. The eggplants have all been lightly dusted in flour, and we have arranged them on parchment lined baking sheets. Now you can see we have 2 trays here, and we gave them the eggplants lots of space, okay? So they're both going to go into the oven at the same time, and we're going to roast these at 425 degrees for 20 minutes. Halfway through, we're going to flip them. Right, boss?
Yes.
All right, Mom, let's start assembling our eggplant parmigiana. But before we do that, these are roasted eggplants, and that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see that brown caramelization, that beautiful roasted color. That's what's going to give our eggplant parmigiana that flavor that makes it the best. Right, Mom?
Yes.
The best. All right, so our tomato sauce is going to start by a thin layer at the bottom. It's probably about 1/4 cup that we're putting at the bottom, a little bit. And all the ingredients is what's key to this as well. We don't want it too wet. So a little bit of sauce, a little bit of cream inside here too. So we're going to just spray a little bit of cream, and that's about a tablespoon at a time. That's all we really need. And we're going to start layering our parmigiana. So it's eggplant, then on top of the eggplant, we're using mortadella. And then once the eggplants are all layered down, we start by putting a layer of mortadella on top. And we're going to repeat this. We're doing 4 layers of eggplant parmigiana. Now the mortadella is only going to go in the middle 3 layers, and we don't want it at the top. So it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just going to cover it with mortadella. And then from here, we're going to add some mozzarella, some Parmigiano cheese, and some more eggplants on top. Oh, okay, Mom, a little bit of sauce, perfect. Our eggplant parmigiana is now assembled and ready to go, and it looks so delicious. I could almost eat it right about now without even cooking it. Because that's the toughest part, is waiting for how long before we can eat it?
40 minutes in the oven.
40 minutes in the oven, 400-degree oven preheated, 20 minutes covered with aluminum foil. Take off the aluminum foil, another 20 minutes, and then it gets that beautiful golden brown color on top, and it's ready to go. Folks, look at that. I can't even begin to tell you how wonderful that smells. That is our world's best eggplant parmigiana. Took it out of the oven. You have to let it set for about 15 to 20 minutes, or else it's going to be too wet when you cut into it. Let it set, and this way you could cut beautiful pieces.
Pivette, don't forget the parsley.
Yes, Mom. Don't forget the parsley, because we wanted to make it look pretty. A little bit of parsley on top. You know what? You're right, Mom. I'm sorry. That looks gorgeous with the parsley on top. And now it's time. This is my piece. You know what, Mom? This is your piece. I got a good idea. Here. This is your piece.
That's what you eat.
And then this is my piece.
Dalla nostra cucina rustica, buon appetito.